Okay, welcome to What If Deku Was BadBoyHalo or BBH. So instead, why am I saying instead? I haven't started this. Jesus Christ. I was thinking of another thing. So BadBoyHalo, they use that, or BBH, is a demon-like creature. In this universe, there are demons. There are stuff called monsters. Monsters and humans do not get along that well. Some humans are perfectly fine with certain humans. Some humans, or most of them, are perfectly fine with certain type of creatures, and that's gonna be for another what if. So in this, demons are not a creature that most humans like. There are nice demons. There are demons that just leave you alone, or those demons that try to possess you, or try to like manipulate, control you, through the mind. And then there's just demons who just absolutely just go on a killing rampage. Demons have not been spotted for over 1,000 years. The last demon spotted was a very terrifying demon. This demon said that if humans started appreciating monsters, if the humans left the demons alone, the demons will leave them alone. And that's what happened. So no human has seen demons over 1,000 years because they left them alone. But then one day somebody was like, oh, because these are people that haven't seen demons. They're like, demons aren't real. People are just making this stuff up. So they were going to go to the demon realm. I'm sorry, I'm playing a piano. And instead of listening to what people usually say, they were like, let's just go. No point in thinking that people try and listen to the elders about how demons are real. They were not myths, stuff like that. They went to the demon realm and broke the promise that humans made. So demons started coming out, but they didn't attack humans. But humans were terrified, so they started attacking them. And then the demons attacked back. But a human noticed that the demons only attacked when people attacked them. So he went out saying that I bet I can be surrounded in the demon territory and not get hurt. With no swords, no weapons, only food. And that's what he did. He came back 100 days, 1 year later. No scratches. He had more food than he went with. He actually had armor. He had a weapon. But people thought it was just a book. He also came back with a necklace. This necklace actually had a seal that told demons that this person is friendly. They are not attacking demons. But other people around them might, even if he tells them to stop. So this showed people were questioning that. And they asked, how did you survive? How are you this alive? He had to go to the king. Trying to grab something. The king was questioning him. And he said, I told you demons, they don't attack unless you attack them. When was the the first time demons came out, why did they come out? Well, idiot people went into the demon realm. And how our elders say that they made a deal with the demons. And humans broke the deal, so they went out. But the first people that met a demon as well, they attacked the demon. And then the demon attacked them. When has a demon ever attacked a person? Never. It was always a human attacking a demon first. The elder thought that they were delirious and they were mad, so they banished him to the demon lands, because they say demons are mean, demons are terrible, because the only stories about demons are bad demons, which those demons are not here anymore. But over time, this boy was corrupted by a demon, and he was turned into a demon. A very nice demon, though. Every time a human came into the demon realm, he would be the first to notice. And he went up to them, and if they attacked him, he would kill them. He would take them and not help them. He would tell the demons that this guy is not friendly. But if a person came up to just like past him, he would put a necklace on them, saying, "He did not hurt me, but he might hurt others. So beware, but he is friendly to me." So that's how that went down. And the person that was banished was BadBoyHalo, and he is now a demon. So he was in the demon realm for a while, over 100 years. Demons came out. He came out and was different. Very different. And instead of humans being nice now, humans are still bitches. And still do not be nice to the demons. BadBoyHalo just lived in a, secluded, non-secluded area. You could still get there, but you were, all the stuff that you had on you was taken away for some reason, but the second you walked out, it was back on you. Everything was taken away except your clothes, your food, and non-dangerous items. Even your armor was taken away, and if you didn't have any clothes, it gave you clothes. People tried to break the system because they knew this area was nice. So people that wanted to get away from the terrible life came here. People who went in the forest usually never came out, so people thought that it was a dangerous area and secluded it as one. Some people didn't take it and just went in because they knew of the legends. And then they stayed in the area. So that's the backstory. So right now, BadBoyHalo is farming. He is working on the crops that he has. And he then got a signal from his necklace. His necklace is the reason that there's a boundary over here. If that necklace is broken if it's broken and BadBoyHalo is still wearing it, it will still do the magic. But if it's off of him and broken, it will get rid of it. And everybody's weapons and stuff will come back. The people in the forest knew of BadBoyHalo and were nice to him because he's the reason that they'll have this peaceful life. And the first thing that children learn about is about BadBoyHalo and the reason that he's helping them. Even if a demon comes in this area, the demon's magic will get taken away. Only BadBoyHalo's magic will work. Or if BadBoyHalo says that it's a if a demon that has bad intentions comes in or starts having bad intentions when they're in there, it will get its magic taken away. It will be turned into a human. But if a demon comes in with good intentions and stays with good intentions while in there, it will have its magic and will not be turned into a human when it's in there. But if a demon that had bad intentions starts having good intentions, it will not be turned back when it's in there. It will have to leave and then have good intentions when it walks back in and stay with good intentions. Some demons live in there, and some creatures. Like the demons, if a creature has bad intentions, like killing without a reason, it will be turned into stone. And it will be turned into a stone. And BadBoyHalo usually looks around for stone statues. It will bring it outside the area, and it will be turned to. A few days later, it will not be stone anymore. But if it has a bad intention for a good reason, like it needs to hunt for food, then it won't be turned to stone. Just like the same of people. If a person is getting attacked by a creature, it will be able to harm it and not be its weapons not be taken away from the area. If you harm somebody inside the area with a bad intention, you will be turned to stone as well. So that's how it goes. But what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, you can make weapons when you're in there as well. But if you leave the area and come back with that weapon and another weapon that you made outside the area, that weapon that you made outside the area will be taken away, but the one you made in the area won't. So right now, BadBoyHalo is just farming, and he's gonna bring food to the people. He has a day where he brings food to the people, and all that. They gather around an area and they talk and have fun and stuff like that. People outside the area thought it was a dangerous place, so they were gonna go in without anything but food and a book. This book could capture demons. They seen what will happen. They tested. Well, the book disappeared. The book did not disappear because it didn't see it as a threat. It saw it as a helping weapon, a helping spell. So they went in, a group of people went in and were starting to live there and making weapons and stuff like that. They also brought minerals outside of the area because there wasn't that good of minerals inside. The people inside figured that out before and have good weapons because they brought minerals in, not a actual weapon. So they have good gear inside as well. BadBoyHalo saw that a new person in the area came in with no weapons and only food. BadBoyHalo thought that was a good person. So he looked, and every time he does that, he goes human. He turns into a human. So that's how this episode's just gonna be a how bad for Halo's life is like just a backstory like thing. So BadBoyHalo usually so that's how that went down. So actually no, this is just gonna be a normal video. The people started making a town inside the area. BadBoyHalo walked up to the people as a human when they were in it, like most of the way, being like, "Oh, hello, who are you?" The people were shocked that there was a person in here, being like, "Oh, you must be new then, if you are looking shocked. My name is BBH. That's what people call me. Or Bad for short. Or Bad. You can either call me BBH or Bad. So, what are you doing in the forest of kindness?" That's what people in the forest call it. The forest of peace. They were questioning why, asking him, being like, why is it called the forest of peace? Being like, they don't know. And then BadBoyHalo was like, "Oh, because in here it's very peaceful and kind. We usually never get attacked by demons outside, and it has a kind, nice, and stuff in it. Can you tell us more about this place?" "Oh, sure. Well, the field outside is very dangerous, and we don't let people leave it. Because this place has peaceful and it has everything that we need. If you harm somebody inside the area with a bad intention, you will be turned to stone. And then a guardian will come and take you outside the area. And that's how that goes. If an animal in the area attacks you and it has a bad intention, like just killing you for fun, it will be turned to stone. But you can protect yourself, and you will not be turned to stone. If you have a good reason for harming that animal, you won't be turned to stone. But if you have a bad intention, like killing it for fun, then you will be turned to stone. Animals in here do not harm humans unless they need food, which most of them don't. Oh yeah, and those demons in here, very, very nice. They're very kind. We haven't had a demon turned to stone for over 200 years. Over 3 years. I might be getting my timing wrong. Don't care. So, would you like to have a place to start setting up your home? The guard in charge is like, yes, that would be very delightful. Questioning, why do they let demons in here? It's such a nice place. Okay, we'll have a town meeting to welcome you guys. So they have all the people, and the people, the guards that came up were surprised about how many people were here. Being like, have you ever had a death? no, we haven't had a death over, let me think. Guys, how long has it been since we had a death? 5 years? Oh yeah, 5 years. The death was of most of the deaths here are actually old age. I think it was because, all the town knows is that BadBoyHalo does this a lot, to make sure that the people are good. Usually, if a person's gonna die, they usually get turned to stone. Why is that? I thought you only get turned to stone if you're doing something bad. Oh no, we get turned to stone so we remember the people that live here and all the good things. And so they don't rot away and we can have nice memories. We have an area of the things. Have you ever had a young death? Ah, yes. A child was born with a sickness. We couldn't cure it. And he passed away at the age of 3. At least he got a good 3 years of life. Oh, I see. The guards are questioning, how is this a bad place? It seems so nice. Ah, look, the demons are here. Ah, look, all the group, our flyers are here. They call them flyers instead of demons because it sounds much nicer. That sounds nice. Where are they? That's demons. Wait, I'm sorry. Can we cuss? Language, please. We have children around. You can cuss when there's no children around, please. And you're alone. With a group of friends that aren't children, please. Don't want our kids learning bad words at such a young age. Parents, cover your kids' ears. It seems like, I'm very, very sorry. It's fine. We've had newcomers cuss as well. Newcomers cuss. It usually happens. And oh, hello, welcome, flyers. So, have you guys found any food? Yeah, we found a bunch. Thank you goodness. We didn't get turned to stone though. We were thinking about going overboard, but then we thought, no, we don't need to do that unless it's near winter. It's only spring. Summer's coming soon and then there'll be more. Ah, I see. Well, let's get cooking. The kids first. Kids, you got time to learn how to cook. Kids, time for school. Cooking class. All the kids are like to do that, and the guards are just like, why do we need to be here? It's so nice. Why do people think it's so bad in here? Sorry. Get distracted a lot easily. So when the people live here for a couple of years, Bad deems them as safe. And being like, okay, so either I deem you as safe right now and you live here for the rest, you live here and don't leave, or you guys can leave and not be deemed as safe, but deemed as you're okay. Oh, so we can choose either safe and stay in this wonderful place, or deem as okay and don't live here. No, you guys can live here. Uh you just if you do something wrong on the bad list, you will get kicked out. Yes, that's how it goes. You can't live here, but you guys can be here for a while. Like, you guys can be here like for a couple of days, but not for the rest of your life. You have to leave sometimes. Ah, I see. Well, I don't want to live here for the rest of my life, but I do as well. I have like things that I have to do at home. What about my family? Oh, they can come here as well. They can live here. Can we go and get up? Can we go for 3 days, for a couple of days, and then can we think of it? You guys get a 3-year wait. Between those years, you guys can choose. So they leave for a while and go to the town and go back to the king. And the king's like, oh, hello, boys. How have you been? They come back so happy, being like, should we or should we not? That place is amazing. Jesus Christ. Love to live there. King's like, what? Hello, sir. So, how did it go? There were so many people there. So nice, calm, peaceful. I haven't got a single scratch. I've only got scratches from branches and stuff like that. No animals attack me. The creatures there, the flyers there are so nice. Flyers? Oh, sorry. It's the way they say demons. There's demons there? No. Flyers. They're the peaceful type of demons. They call flyers the nice demons. Oh, and Bad Boy and BBH, he's so nice. Who's BBH? The ruler. Sir, I would love to quit my job. What? I'm living in there. You're moving there? There's demons. That's so nice and peaceful. And no bad can be happening there? What do you mean? If you have a mindset of doing something bad, you would be turned to stone. And then, a flyer will come and take you out of the place. But when he takes you out, and your weapons drop on the floor, he takes them away because you had a bad intention. If the bad intention was terrible, you would be, you cannot come back in. That sounds like a terrible place. But it's so peaceful. So I'm quitting and taking my family with me. Fine. If you want to so badly. Sir? Yes. Well, are you two quitting as well? Yeah. Is that place really that good? God meeting. God's meeting. Okay, gods. So, we just found this amazing place. It's so nice. You know how we went to the Badlands? I call it the Good Lands. That place is amazing, nice, peaceful, and wonderful. Who wants to go with us to live there? So half of the gods go with them and quit and just go with and take their family with. they meet at the place, and the families, they're all confused and stuff, and being like, the children like, why are we at the Badlands? And then he knocks on the portal, which actually is a way to let them bring in certain items to it, like items that would be deemed. Actually, 3 flyers come out and be like, oh, hello, gods. You guys may come in. Are you guys choose to stay? Ah, yes. You are deemed safe. All the safe people have necklaces being like, people are safe, they can stay, they are good. So that's how that life has been. So BadBoyHalo was the safe lands, and people from other kingdoms have learned other people, and they started wanting to go to the safe lands. Kingdoms have been going drier and barer. Some villages have been disappearing because they go to the safe lands. Some knights and other people that have terrible lives go to the safe land. BadBoyHalo has been stocked up of how many people have coming, that he's made an area for the people that haven't been deemed safe because he can't get to them right now, and the people have been deemed safe. So he tries to get to everybody and stuff. People have stopped coming because kingdoms are being teaching the newcomers that the Badlands are a dangerous place with tons of dangerous demons and stuff like that, and all that, and about how that some demons have been manipulating the people so that they can So one day when BadBoyHalo was looking around the kingdom, he saw a portal. Now let's go to Azawa's point of view. Zawa was teaching his 1A class about how some quirks that can do certain things, and how some quirks just about quirk malfunctions. So when after that lesson, he brought them out to a forest to train and stuff like that, and then one of the kids, who So, the group of people were getting sucked in and all that. So when they BadBoyHalo put a force field around that portal, and the people came out, and Ozawa was looking around, like being like, "Where are we? What is this place?" And a ton of flyers were around, demons, looking at them, and then Ozawa saw was questioning, like, "Who are you? What do you want with us?" The flyers, like most demons in the area, can't talk, because some like demons like had to use their magic, and it like makes them like not be able to do a certain thing, and it's mostly speech. So their necklaces started their crosses started glowing, and Zawa thought that they were gonna do something, so he tried to use his quirk, but being like, something must be stopping us from using our quirks. Must be this thing around us. Let me do something. Shocktown. Shock Jaws. So, they saw a BadBoyHalo can actually grow his in size very largely. Jeez, grow in size very largely. So I figured this out. I think he's actually 7'2", in his prime form, in his like giant form. BadBoyHalo can grow up to be about 10'5". That's his largest form he has right now. Right now he's like an 8'6". So he's gleaming over everybody. Let me look. Alexa, how tall is Ozawa in My Hero Academia?
Here's something I found on the web. According to geek.com, standing 8 inches tall, he's made from soft but durable materials and is perfect for a quick comfort cuddle if the villains in your life are getting to be too much to handle.
Oh my god. Alexa, how tall is Endeavor?
Endeavor, Wisconsin is 790.
Alexa, how tall is Endeavor in My Hero Academia?
Here's something I found on the web. According to geek.com, standing 8 inches tall, he's made from soft but durable materials and is perfect for a quick comfort cuddle if the villains in your life are getting to be too much to handle.
Why the fuck is it so sad? Okay, so let's say Eraserhead is like, because I know that one of the kids in My Hero Academia, one of the students, the one with multiple arms, he is, I think, 6'2" or something like that. He's the tallest. He's taller than Eraserhead. So, right now, right now BadBoyHalo is taller than him, and he's gleaming over every student and the teacher, being like, "Why are you in my lane?" Like he walks up and making noise on the ground. All the humans in the area, in the force field, can only feel it. Outside, you can't. So it's like if you're on both sides, one of your body would be shaking and the other one wouldn't. So humans know that something is happening, so they're like coming, and they know it's BadBoyHalo, so they want to know, like, it must be bad if BadBoyHalo is making this much noise, this much racket. So most of the boys, girls, and children come, and so the people come and Eraserhead's like is terrified right now because of how tall BadBoyHalo is. And let me add somebody else. Skeppy. Yes. Skeppy. Skeppy can actually shrink in size and turn into diamonds. So Skeppy is a type of demon that can transform his body, but does not have wings. So instead of BadBoyHalo, who has wings and can grow in size, Skeppy can turn into a diamond, have diamond can have a diamond body and shrink in size. Usually, BadBoyHalo grows in size when he's mad, and Skeppy shrinks in size when he's terrified. So it's like a mechanism for get away. So Skeppy is just with him, walking around, and he comes up because he hears the thumps on the ground with the people, and everybody knows that let Skeppy through. Usually Skeppy turns into diamonds so people can notice him better, and people walk out of the way so he can get through. And so when Skeppy gets towards him, he yells up to Bad, being like, "Shrink!" Jesus. He walks up to the people, being like, "Bad, stop scaring the people." So this is This is what people like the people down there are seeing, like a terrifying monster. That's what they see. Just this terrifying monster. So Bad So Skeppy comes up to being people, to the kids and the teacher, being like, "Hello." Skeppy does that. All the humans are gathered around and the flyers are just flying up in the air. They're using their necklaces to make the barrier, because it helps so Bad can make the barrier on the outside even bigger more flyers using magic. Then Skeppy goes up to Azawa, being like, "Are you their leader?" Not bad. Azawa is confused, being like, "Leader? I'm the teacher." "Oh, okay. So you're the sensei." Sure, yeah. So then Azawa and them. So Skeppy's like, "Okay, so can I ask you something?" Sure. "Why are you in our forest?" I thought you guys teleported us here." No, this portal appeared here, and it seems like, from what I have noticed, Bad noticed it. The flyers noticed and started putting a portal around it, because they thought that something bad was going to come out of it. Oh, my fucking stomach. My fucking stomach hurts like hell. So, Skeppy and Azawa were having a conversation. Bad shrank. I'm sorry, I can't continue. My fucking stomach hurts too much right now. So I'll continue this. Actually, no. I'm gonna stop this at a good point. So Skeppy asked the flyers to let them out, and they do. Skeppy takes them to a good area. So he lets them to a house, and they look around, the kids, and then Bad and Skeppy have a conversation with Azawa. They have this conversation for a while, asking like stuff about them, and Azawa's answering. So when they're done, Bad goes to bed. Skeppy takes the students and shows them to where the bedrooms are and all that. So when Azawa and the kids go to bed, Skeppy goes to bed as well. I'm just gonna end it off here. My stomach fucking hurts like hell.